everybody.
Hey, hello.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Sarah Lee.
Hi, Sarah Lee. Bonnie. How is Bonnie doing today?
Let me try unchecking it.
Checking it. If you can't get it to work, don't worry about it.
Hide.
Boy, that's pink, ain't it?
Come on, banner. Let me see. Let me see if I can get another one. Let me see. Show. Scroll across. You're not scrolling across the bottom, banner.
Hi, Lemmy.
What?
Lemmy Lemon. I like that.
Hi, Lemmy. Okay. Banner.
We're playing with electronics, y'all. Watch out.
I am trying to get the banner to scroll across the bottom like it says it's going to. Let me try editing it. Here, let's do this.
Well, you know more than I do about this technical stuff. I have no idea.
Save, show, and scroll bottom ticker.
It don't scroll. Mm-mm. Oh well, that's all right. No worries.
I will flash it up there from time to time.
Yeah, no worries.
That's what I'll do. Like in between when we're switching off, I'll try to remember.
No worries. It'll all work out.
Because we want people to know. But I'll keep it up now while we're chatting so everybody can see. But hey, I've got Moon Chaser with me.
Yay! In the new moon phase, y'all, the sky is black. It was so dark outside at night. Oh, I'm chasing the moon. It's too dark for me.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's great to see everybody. I think most of the country is having cooler weather. Us on the West Coast, we're baking.
You're baking.
We are baking. It was supposed to be 82 today, and it says it's 86. Let me see what my phone says, if it says it's even hotter. Sometimes, it gets from different areas. No, it's still 85, 86. Same difference.
Yeah. It's really nice. I should have looked at what our temperature is. It's really nice right now. I can actually feel the breeze, so it's nice. Let's see.
I know what I should do. I should see if it's scrolling across the screen on YouTube, not on
It's not, because I have it up.
Oh, okay.
It's 73 where I'm at right now. Y'all. I cannot believe it's 73 in Georgia. What has happened? Well, that's not. No wonder if I can feel the humidity broke is what it is.
And it's 86.
I'm sorry. I'll fan it to you. Go see Trisha.
I know. Well, see, we don't. I mean, yes, in August in particular, we usually do have our hot week or so, of weather. We know it's coming. We know it's going to happen. It's just when it does, it's like, whoo, it's hot. Because most of us don't have air conditioning because we don't need it the rest of the year. We have no use for it. So, yeah, I mean, unless you're one of those people that just runs hot and you need it much cooler than the 70 degrees or so that it is outside normally. But yeah, it's like,
I mean, I can take the heat. It's the humidity's okay. It's the humidity that gets me. I mean, because like beach hot is such a different than hot. Because it's just so humid. I mean, you go outside and you just can't breathe. It's like, ugh. It's like so stale and thick and ugh. As my son said, it makes you mad to walk outside. He said, Mom, I can't come over today. It just makes me mad to come outside.
I did. I spent a year working in Austin. I actually didn't live in Austin, but I worked in Austin. I would fly back and forth. And boy, 2:00 in the afternoon when the thunderstorms from Houston would roll in. I mean, the humidity was bad anyway, but Oh, that late afternoon humidity is like you couldn't even be outside and breathe. I mean, unless you were used to it. It was
too heavy.
I mean, it literally took your breath away.
Exactly. And that's what we experience. It's terrible. Hi, Cindy B. How are you?
Hi, Cindy. Cindy's going to be going back to school and playing with the kiddos.
Oh, yay.
Summer break is coming to an end.
You know, that's what I don't understand. School started so early here. I mean, it was like the first week of August, I believe. I'm like, why? And y'all going to school so early when it's so hot? I mean, I know. I just hate to see the kids have to be out in the heat because it really is that it's hot. I mean, hot. But
it's probably better than for them to be in the school with the air conditioning.
Yeah,
and then they get out earlier though, don't they? Where the weather still like hasn't heated up totally yet.
I don't know it from here to sun up, sundown. It's hot, so I don't know. It's hot.
Hi, Al.
Hey,
and hi, Jan. Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Jan.
So nice to see everybody. Yeah, our schools don't start until after Labor Day because, and then when it's early, it kind of sucks. Like this year, it's super early, and we start like right after Labor Day. Usually, it's because that last little bit of September is still kind of nice weather here, and so they try to give the kids, you know, another week of nice weather, Labor Day, all that stuff. And then the kids go back. But then they're usually in school until like mid-June because our June weather is not great. It's usually cold and rainy. And so what's the point of having kids out playing summer when it's cold and rainy? So we give them a little extra time in September when it's nice. And we keep them in school in June when the weather's kind of icky. So,
exactly.
You know, they get to enjoy a little bit of nicer weather. Hi, Linda. So great to see everybody. Yay. Well, guys, I am going to get the link to Moon's channel.
Yay. Y'all, I've been slacking out. I said I was going to do a drop sale, but I've been so busy. My paintings have I've been so busy. Hopefully, well, I ain't gonna say hopefully because I do love doing it. I still got a few commissions yet to get done, but I'm gonna try to put some drop sales in there. I wanted to do a live. I think I'm over 100 now. I think I can do that.
Yes,
I think. But y'all subscribe.
You can.
You never know.
Well, I think if you do it on your computer, I think you can do it at like 50. But if you're doing it on your phone, I think, or a tablet, you have to be over 100.
Yeah, and I use a tablet, so that's what. Because I know I tried and it wouldn't, but I think you helped me get to the 100 last time I was on here. So yay! Thank you, Trish. Yay. You're a wonderful audience. But,
well, yeah. I'm gonna go to the door really quick because I just got a delivery supply.
Oh, fun.
Delivery. So tell everybody anything they need to know about you and all that good stuff, and I will be right back, everybody.
Sure. Well, hi, everyone. I am Moon Chaser Studio. My friends call me Moon. My real name is Caitlin, but again, I consider y'all all friends, so feel free to just call me Moon. I'll give y'all a big old cyber hug. I ship from the foothills of the North Georgia mountains. So that's what we were talking about. It's been hot this year in Georgia. It's been real hot. Let's see. I do the normal. I think pretty much everybody is familiar with PayPal and Pirate Ship. I charge you what Pirate Ship charges me. She's got this. We were trying to make this a banner because I used to be on weekly, but now since, like I said, I've been so busy with I'm an artist, so I do a lot of painting, so I haven't been on as much. What we have here is that I do my payments and you're expected to pay within 48 hours. I know a lot of people, most of my regulars that I already have, and a lot of Trisha's audience are a lot of, that visit me, but there's just ever so often a few that don't know me. And unfortunately, again, like I said, I don't have the places. So once I box it, what happens is when we box your item, we weigh it so we know what to charge you for shipping. So it's ready to go. So as soon as you pay, I slap a label on it and I get it out in the mail. I will invoice tomorrow. That's when, I mean, I'm quick because, like I said, I don't do this all the time. I don't have a place to put the boxes. And that's the only reason I'm I hate to say stickler, but I guess it is. That's why only reason I, want my payment in 48 hours, because I will get it out of here. If I don't, I'm sorry, I cancel it. And then I just put it back in another sale when I'm back again in another month or another week and a half or wherever I am next, So, and I hate it. It sounds awful. But now I'm just not so evil, y'all. I promise you, I'm not evil. If you email me with such a story that I'm not bad, I will work with you, but you got to let me know. Unfortunately, it seems like nobody lets me know. And that's what happens. Then after a month, they'll say, well, what happened to that order? I'm like, well, you never said nothing. I'm sorry. It's gone now. It's gone. I try to make it clear. But, one day I was telling Trish, maybe one day I'll be able to do this more often and be able to store stuff and keep it for a week and then mail it, but right now I just can't. But that is my story. And if you ever have any questions, please, moonchaserstudio@yahoo.com. Give me an email. I promise you I'm nice. I won't bite. I promise. But that's me.
Oh my. So I will be flashing this again throughout the sale. I don't know why the scrolly thing isn't working. I've unchecked it, checked it, rechecked it, edited, blah, blah, blah. It won't scroll across the bottom. But there you go.
Yeah, because we only do that because we don't want to inconvenience anybody. Because I know if y'all like me, y'all in sales everywhere, and everybody does something different. And that's why I may be the one that says, well, dang, I didn't realize I couldn't keep it there a week. That's why we ain't rubbing it in your face. We're just trying to make y'all know. So we don't want you to get upset with me. What you doing? Are you coming to say hello? We'll come here and say
hello. Oh, how sweet.
Hello. Hello to your fans. That's Miss Luna. She's like, I hear my mommy talking. Yeah, don't knock over the stuff. Move over there, babe. Move over. There you go. Watch your feet. She's such a love.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys know. Hi, Doreen, and anyone else. If I miss saying hello to you, hello, welcome. I will be back tomorrow for a lunchtime sale Wednesday afternoon with Denise's Magical Emporium and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage. So that'll
be a good one.
The next couple of days for me. So there you go. That's all you need to know right there.
Hi, Doreen.
But yes, as mentioned, we use PayPal, we use Pirate Ship. I will be putting start prices up on the screen. What does that do? Oh, that doesn't help. I'll be putting start prices up on the screen and highlighting them. No, I'll be putting start prices in the chat and highlighting them on the screen. There, that's the right order. And hey, if you guys have questions on anything, just let us know. Yeah. If you have life in general, we'll do our best.
Exactly.
Maybe someone in the chat will know the answer to that.
Right.
All right. Well, we are going to be showing 3 items per round. So you guys at home can help us count to the big number 3. It is not as easy as you think. Well, that's great, Linda. Thank you. Let's see. Let me there we go. I'll click that button and we'll get Moon up on the big screen.
All right. Well, my first one today is offer starting bid of 20. And I got to pick it up, y'all. I didn't make nothing easy for myself tonight. It is, I know a lot of people are after these things, a Pioneer Woman rolling pin.
Ooh.
And she, y'all take a screenshot if you're interested, because I don't forgot the name of the pattern and I forgot to write it down because I was telling Trish it's my son's birthday and my oldest son. So we've been out gallivanting all day. And yeah, so I ran in late. You can ask Trish. I was only signed on 10 minutes up. But I forgot the name of it. It's pretty. I want to say, is it something romance? I forgot. But anyway, if y'all are interested, just take you a Google shot and it'll tell you. But it is beautiful. It's got the poppies. It looks like, is that a poppy? Looks like, I don't know. But it is pretty. They are ceramic with the wood handles. And let's see. It says, of course, I'd have it the wrong way. Pioneer Woman right there. No chips, no cracks.
I know so many of her patterns are very interchangeable with all the other patterns because they're the same kind of colors, or a lot of the colors are the same. So they're very easy to mix and match.
And I love her stuff. I love a table set with all these pretty things because I got a cabinet full, I got to admit. So I have quite a bit of her stuff that I use. I just think it's pretty. But this is one of the older patterns. That's why if you look at it, they go for crazy prices, and you'll see what a deal this is. Because I'm like, I think it was over $60 like for a rolling pin, because people are collecting these now. So, and they're hanging them up. They're beautiful. I've seen it on Pinterest and stuff. But I ain't doing all that. I thought I would offer it and to see if anyone's interested in it. And if not, we can always bring it back. Do we do a recap at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. So
yes, we do.
Here, and you can always let us know in the chat. You can always claim it or hang on for the recap. But other than that, that's item number 1.
And the ceramic ones are really nice because the dough doesn't stick as much to them. Yeah. And
you can
and that extra weight in there really helps.
Yeah, you can refrigerate them, keep them cold. And so if you've got a recipe with butter in it, it's a lot better. I sound like I cook, don't I? Let's not get crazy. I don't do all that. All right. And my next thing is a choice of pendants. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. These are starting bid of $12, and I have 2. They are marked. I know a lot of people talk about testing. I don't have the testing stuff, so I don't know. But they look like silver. I don't know. But they are marked 925. This one is marked in the bail, and the bail is soldered shut or whatever, so you can't take the bail off. But I believe this is labradorite. It is a big one. So, I mean, if you like big, you can see it's a big one. And it's got the flash. It's just going to be hard because I am doing this on an iPad, so it's going to be hard there's a little bit of it to get it appropriately. But it is pretty. I don't know what this is, though. I'm assuming just probably a glass decoration, perhaps. But it is pretty. And
Kellyanne would like the rolling pin. That's an awesome one, Kellyanne. That's awesome.
Sure. Awesome.
Yay.
And let me write her down. Y'all
that is quite a pendant. And if you're just wearing a plain colored blouse, or in the fall just a plain colored sweater, that's a great pendant to really just kind of make a statement. And it doesn't blend in with a busy pattern, but it really spruces up just a solid color.
But it is pretty. I don't know if to me this looks like like I said, glass, but it's showing up to me more of an like a teal green. I don't know if I'd really call it aqua. It's kind of got a really more teal glow to it, or not glow, but you know what I'm saying. Hue is what I'm trying to go for. Anyway, that's choice 1. And let's see, choice 2. I think this one is green adventurine. I can't say it. My lips just don't say some things. But this is beautiful. And again, this one is marked to 925 on the bottom. Again, I don't have the fancy testing stuff. The bail is soldered shut where you can't take the bail off. But it is, and again, this is another big piece. So if you like green, it's a beautiful dark green. Absolutely stunning.
Hi, Holland.
And I love that line that goes through it. You can just see the shine. And then my last choice, and that's it, is I have this ring. This one is marked 925 again. I'm doing the disclaimers, y'all. I don't know. It is marked. And it says the stone is, I can't read it now. I don't know. But it's pretty. It's pretty. And
hold it up. Maybe someone will know what it says on there.
And it's measuring a size 6. It looks like that Mexican silver, I think. But anyway, this is the 3 choices. And again, you can tell I like big rings, so but this one fit this finger. So it was just a little bit, I don't never wear a big ring on that finger. So if you got small hands, like I said, it is measuring a 6, but it is beautiful. And that is the 3 for $12. It looks the aventurine and the labradorite. And if we have no interest, well, we can certainly.
No, we have Killiam in.
Oh, hi, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, if you don't mind, when you get a minute to email me, I don't think I've met you before. Welcome.
I'm gonna get you her info.
Oh, perfect.
I'm working on it now. You'll
I've
have
seen
it
her.
in just a little bit.
In my chat, I've seen her, and I may have even said hey to her before, but I've never. But welcome, glad to have you.
So we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Killiam.
And you just let me know, dear, which one would you like?
Pendant 1, pendant 2, or ring.
I like it. You did good. I like it, Trisha. My brain can work like that.
All 3.
Oh, thank you.
You'd like all 3.
You're going to love them. They are beautiful. You're going to love them. Trust me. You're going to love them. And we'll put you down for those. All right. And my last times 3. My last one this round. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this and just another choice and just see if you're interested in that. We'll just bring them back. These are not, I'm going to say, let's do $10. Brooches.
Choice?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not new, like yesterday new, but they're not old, like 50 years old. I get maybe 20. I don't know, maybe. But let me show the first one. So you can see the back, and you can see the pin just barely goes past it. So that's why I say I don't think this is very old. It's not marked. This feels like some kind of, it's very cold. So I don't know if it's glass. I'm gonna say it's some kind of glass, but it's got the pink rhinestones around. The scroll work is beautiful. It's got a nice weight to it. So it's by far not junk, but I just don't know what it is. And so, I mean, if you can snap it and get a picture, I couldn't find it, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful, but that's choice 1. Choice 2, again, is pretty. I believe this to be an acrylic cabochon. I don't believe this to be glass unless I'm just totally, it's not cold. So, but it does have like the mirrored back, like the old lipstick mirror is what I call them on the back. And the pin, again, it's not very far out. So I don't believe this to be an old piece. I just believe it to be a decorative piece. But again, it's got a good weight and it is pretty. Again, not junk. It is a nice, substantial piece. I would tell you if I thought it was junk, I wouldn't even offer it, but it is pretty. And the fringe feel really nice. The chains feel good. That's choice 2. Choice 3, again, not marked. None of these are marked. Is this one. I love this one. It's got like your red, your pink, and your purple. These are pearls. They glow, but they're pearls. You know, that white's going to hit the purple light, and of course it's going to glow. So it really doesn't mean anything to me. Beautiful gold filigree work, gold tone rather. And again, not old, not new, just somewhere, maybe the last 20 years probably. The pen, again, not very far. It's not a real old piece. But again, substantial, beautiful, heavyweight. When I say heavyweight, it's like, it ain't a Temu piece. It's not that. It's got a good feel to it. So those are the choices. If anyone is interested in those, for 10. But it is beautiful. I think I got these. I think I bought these from Margot a while back, if y'all watch Margot. And I didn't realize pink is not my color. And these were in whatever I bought. And I'm like, pink ain't my color. So y'all know Margot. She has good stuff. But anyway, that is it. And that's my 3.
Okay. So yes, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you don't want to wait till the end of the sale to grab something that we pass on, just let us know in the chat. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. I have a $6 start for choice. Oops. There we go. And I have 2 little tins. So the first one has beautiful antique roses on it. It has roses on the top also. I don't remember if this says who made it. I'll take a look under the lid, but I'll show you the second one. Now, this one I think may have been for tea. I'm not sure. And it does stack. So if you had other ones, they do stack. There's the indent on the bottom. There's the top. It says Little Fox on the top. And here it says never fall in love with a fate. And we have an apple that has a bite taken out of it. We have some cards, a book of spells, a little Cupid, bow and arrow. And there's the little fox and the butterfly. Little butterflies, little stars. And then you're back at the top there with the quote. Here's the inside of the little fox. And that snaps back on. So you could definitely keep that in the kitchen. You could keep crafts in it and display, any of the super cute sides. But that's nice for, food, crafting supplies. And then I'll give you a close-up look of the antique rose. And thank you, Linda. I was wondering if anyone was still in the chat with us. Thank you, Sarah Lee. I can't believe my tins left everyone speechless.
They're that good, Trisha.
So the design does go all the way up to the top, but I don't see a maker on those. So $6 choice for the 2 tins. All right. Next item is going to be an $8 start. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And I have a set of 4 ceramic coasters. I think they're ceramic. Nope, they're probably soapstone. You know that? Now that I say that, it's like I thought maybe they were a bisque ceramic, but now I'm going to say that they're a soapstone so that they will absorb sweat. That's what I'm going to go with. These have corks on the back. All 4 of them. You're going to get all 4, $8. And they also have different fruit. So 4 different ones. You have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, although it could be a Marionberry, and an orange. So the orange has a green background. The blackberry has a tan or beige background. The blueberries have a blue background. And the strawberries have a pink background. So all 4 coasters for $8. And you get 1 of each of the fruit.
Those are cute.
All right. Then I have a $7 start. And this is a blue ceramic jar. It's got a nice woven texture on it. Does have a cork, so you get a good seal on it. And it was bath salts. It's not bath salts anymore. It's by some company named Trina that I am not familiar with. But this is a wonderful little jar that now you can use however you want. And it's so pretty, blue woven pattern. And this is all textured. You can feel that just like it's woven. They did a really neat job on that. And thank you, Nancy. And hello there.
Hey, Nancy.
And I will count that down for Nancy. Thank you so much. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy. Thank you. All right, that was my third item. And we are going to go back to Moon.
All right, y'all. Who's ready for fall? I know I am. A lot of people ain't. All right, but I have this one starting bid of $12. This is brand new. This is a Yankee candle candle holder. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But you can see it's still got all of its tags. And it's brand new. Beautiful orange. Beautiful orange. Hi, Denise. But this holds, well, I could have put a candle in it, couldn't I? But it holds just those regular round, the bigger size candles. I mean, it'll hold, a Yankee candle, the big one, or a Bath and Body Works in there. But it is, and it's, what is it, like that velvety flocked stuff?
Oh, like it's, like flocked or felted or something.
It's super velvety. So I don't know if it's flock or not, but it's super velvety.
It could be. It could be really, really fancy stuff that's above our pay grade.
Yeah, right.
It's Yankee candle.
It feels really good. I mean, it originally priced at $35. So, but it's about 6 inches across. So, from the ridge to ridge. So it is, and this is metal. So this ain't plastic. That's metal, and it is just lovely. But if you want a centerpiece for your table, or to put it out in your fall display, it's perfect. It's perfection. It's orange. You can't go wrong with orange.
Won't burn candles, put anything in the center. Put a plant in the center. Put a plush.
A floral arrangement would be beautiful.
Yeah.
In the center. Like if you can get you one of those little styrofoam things and stick your flowers in there. I mean, it would be beautiful. But that's that.
That is a great deal.
I know. It's
for that piece. That is awesome.
It may go on the sofa table. But we'll put that over here again. If y'all are interested in the chat, you can always let me know.
She's going to talk herself into keeping it.
I know. The more I felt it, the more I looked at it. I'm like, that thing's really nice. It's heavy too, y'all. It's heavy. I bet it weighs 2 pounds. All right. I'm switching it up. When I say I just brought everything, I brought everything. Let's start this out. Let's see. I had it here a minute ago and I lost it. You know what? $12 works. We'll just do 12. This is probably 150-year-old candle holder. It is primitive, so if you like primitives, candle maker. And it's got 2 candles in it.
Whoa.
So, I mean, it's a spot for 12 candles, but it's probably at least 1800s. I mean, it's 1800s. It might be early 1900s, but I bet it's the end of the 18s. It's old, and you can tell. I mean, so if you're like I said, if your thing is farmhouse, or if you just want something that's just old, and it is metal, just pot metal, is what I call it. And it is about 10 inches tall. So it's a pretty, probably for a 10-inch candle, so that would make sense.
How heavy is it?
It's not that heavy. No, it's maybe a pound, maybe. That'd be pushing it, I'm gonna say. But again, it's a good size, so it's good for decor. I mean, it's good for the fall. Put it out with like a bale of hay, like if you could do all that kind of decorating, or in a curio cabinet if you have old pottery or the big old pottery bowls. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is the stuff, and you can't find this for $12. I'm sorry, y'all ain't gonna find it. Y'all ain't gonna find it for $12 anywhere. I promise you. Because again, look them things up. I'm like, I just happened to get this at from an estate, and I've had it in my collection probably, I don't know, 15 years now. And so I'm selling it just to make a little bit on it, not to what it's worth. That's what I'm saying. You know, I don't try to just, you know, price out things. I usually just, if I make a little bit, I'm good to let it go. But anyway, well, Kelly, girl, you liking my stuff. I'm so glad. I'm speaking to Kelly tonight. I got a soul sister out there. But we can certainly count it for Kelly.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kellyum.
Thank you. Is that how you say it, Kellyum? Because I might have been saying it wrong.
That's what it says on the screen. So that's what I say.
Oh, right. All right. And my last one, y'all, I said I'm running late, so I just got stuff piled at my feet. Y'all excuse my backside, having to keep bending over. This last one again is vintage. It's $8 start, and I bet Kelly gonna like this too.
Thank you, Kelly.
This is what I'm not no pressure. I'm not targeting, but it's one of them old strainers. So it's one of the big ones, and it's still fully functional. I mean, you can still use this, and it is marked on the bottom. I can't say what that says. I don't know, stainless steel Korea. So, and yeah, you can see it's about a ruler long. It's a big one. Or your tin hat. It's a big one. And it sits nice and level, so it's not all, a lot of times you see them, they're all janked up. It's not all janked up on the bottom. It sits nice. Fully functional. If you have a garden and you picking peas and you need stuff this is what my grandma, she used stuff like this. This is what she used to use. These are just wonderful. The handles are nice. You don't see any like rusty spots. Again, I've had this in my collection a long time. It's been well taken care of. I've actually used it to wash greens when I make turnip greens. It's just a nice, handy thing. But since I don't cook like that anymore, I don't need something this big. But it is nice. But other than that, that will be my 3, y'all.
Okay.
I'll set it over here to bring it back.
Now, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. You guys know that I do that. So we will be showing the items one more time. But if you want to grab anything beforehand, hey, you just let us know. Okay, my next item is going to start at, there we go. Start at $8. I am not sure of the country of origin of this piece because it is not marked. It does have a bit of a Mexican pottery kind of look to it. And animal, I'm kind of going with deer, but I don't know. It's always interesting trying to play name that animal. It kind of looks like a dog, but I don't know if it's a dog. A dog, a deer. I don't know, but it is a ceramic piece. We've got like a palm tree, maybe some buildings. But it's a great bowl, nice glaze on it. Oh, you think maybe a goat? Could be. It's not always easy to identify these mystery animals.
It's not. But that's a nice one.
It can be interpreted in a lot of ways, for sure. And it does rest on the animal's legs, and then it rests right on the bottom there. So it is nice and sturdy. Oh my, Mary Beth, I don't even know what that is. No idea.
A chupacabra? I don't either. What's a chupacabra?
No idea. Oh my gosh. But there you go. It's like a whatchamacallit, right?
Yeah, whatchamacallit.
Oh, so $8 and you can have the bowl with the mystery animal, and he can be whatever you want him to be, whatever you like. Or you could change it up. He can be a lot of different things. Seasonally, you can have him be something different. So $8 right there for the nice bowl. That also has a palm tree on it. All right, then I have, that's a Mexican folklore mystery animal. Well, there you go. Very fitting, Mary Beth. Thank you. Then that's probably exactly what he is. Oh, a $7 start. And we're going to take a little trip maybe to Japan. This plate's not marked, but I have a feeling it's from Japan. It is in the Satsuma style. And we've got some beautiful gardens. And let's see, which way are the ladies going? This way.
Yep, there you go.
So I'll show you the edge. So there is no marking on the back side of the plate, but it is absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors. And so there she is taking a stroll, and there she is in the garden. The plate is, ruler. Where's a ruler? There we go. Let's see, 6.5 inches for the plate. And if you want to put a plate holder, put that up on the wall. That would totally work. So $7 for the beautiful plate. All right, next, I have 4 teacups, 4 saucers, and a cream and sugar set. All matching. It's all spode. So what I'm going to do, just to kind of, I forgot to put choice. Just to kind of separate things out a bit. I've got I'll show you the cream and sugar to start with. So they're going to be $20 for the cream and sugar. This is the Iris pattern by Spode. It's a really beautiful pattern. And there we go on the bottom. And there's the pattern Iris. And they're made in England.
Those are lovely. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's a lidded sugar. It has more than just irises on it. Got a lot of beautiful flowers. Now this one has the blue flower, where this one had the yellow, and then it also has a pink flower on it. Here's the lid, where we've got another flower. So yeah, it's got a lot going on. It's in beautiful condition. It's marked there and it's marked there. So that is one choice for 20, or a pair of teacups and saucers for 20, which is just $10 each, which is a crazy good price for a Spode teacup and saucer. So there's the iris pattern in the center, the complementary flowers. You get the blue flower, the yellow flower, and then on the inside, you get the iris.
So pretty.
So that is a pair, teacup and saucer, 20. And I have 2 of those because I have 4 total. Or the creamer and sugar. And that is 20 also. All right. Well, that was my third item. And we're going to go back. Oops. Hang on. We're going to go back to Moon. And remember that if you are interested in an item and you're waiting for the speed round, you can purchase at any time. Just shout it out in the chat.
All right. I do have some Mexican pottery, and this is starting offer at 25 choice. I have 2. They are a little difference in color, but it is Kenneth Edwards. It is signed on the bottom. When there's the little drawing and his initials, and just beautiful. But look at these things.
That's a handle.
And boy, can you imagine the coffee? This substantial. These are heavy. They're not, they're substantial. Beautiful. But the glazing is just gorgeous. But this one you can see has like the kind of a blue hint. I don't know if it's coming up very well, but the blue striping. Mm-hmm. So that's one.
That would be good with soup or chili in it too, for the winter.
And then the other one is green. So it's got the green in the place of you could mark hers and his real easy. But again, it's signed on the bottom, K.E. So it is Kenneth Edwards. And they're lovely. But yeah, soup, coffee, tea. Y'all, I was feeling the fall vibes today. I was bringing out the fall stuff because this is what I think of is when I'm in the fall state of mind. But they are just lovely. Again, they're big. They're not little. You can see my head. So, that's 4.5 inches across the bottom. So, they're big. They're a heavy. So you get your thing of pottery. If you wanted to use these for flowers, plants, they'd be good for that too. Just because they are so heavy, they wouldn't tip over very easy with the wide base and the narrower bottom top. But they are just lovely. But all right, we'll set them to the side because they're awful heavy, and I don't want to keep throwing them around because I don't want to risk breaking my Kenneth Edward pottery. And we'll put them to the side.
Oh.
But if, again, y'all want them, y'all just let me know. But the next one is a $12 start. And this is pretty, y'all. I'm going to pick it up. Why did I pick everything heavy tonight? Look at your fall arrangement. It is your floral in a silver plate teapot, coffee pot. I don't know. I guess either or. I don't know.
One of those pots.
It's marked on the bottom, MC. Silver plate. So I don't know MC. I didn't look it up. So if y'all want to look it up, you can. But it's just a pretty, again, be pretty in the middle of a table. You're on a kitchen island, about 6 inches.
In the entryway.
Yeah. The pot itself is 6 inches, and you can see it's over a ruler tall. So it's a nice piece. And again, it's not it's going to sit there. It's not going to topple over. It's weighted good. But it's got the sunflowers. Like I said, I was just feeling the fall. Or you could just rip this out all together and just have you a Halloween decoration. Put you some purple flowers in it. That's what I do. I do stuff like that. I always think, what else can I do with it? What else can I change it up? Or you can put Christmas flowers in it. Because, $12 for the pot itself is a great deal.
Yes.
But I just think it's pretty. But all right, we'll set it to the side. We ain't gonna bother nobody. We're going to set it down. And then my last one is round. Now, some of that, I'm going to, you know what? Let's do $10 start for all of it. It's a lot. A lot as in LOTT. But I got some Bath and Body Works sprays. And these are the big ones. These are the big ones. The big ones. And there's a lot here. I mean, well, you know. This one is Marigold and Cane Sugar. These are brand new. So there's one. I'll try to go through them quickly. The next one is Gingham Gorgeous. So you can see they're full. Gingham Gorgeous. There's two. Then we have Sensual Amber. Again, full. There's three. And we have Sunshine Mimosa.
Hi, DC.
Again, these are all big. And then we have White Tea and Ginger. Now, this one comes to right. Let's see. I'm going to try to get it still so you can see. It's right there. I ain't going to lie to you. I used this one. I did use this one. I did. So I'm being honest. Right there. So maybe about that much gone. Well, you can see what a new one is versus. So, I mean, they're never completely full anyway. I maybe used it 5 or 6 baths. I don't know. And then this. And this is Pumpkin Latte Shower Gel. And that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items starting of $10. And you ain't gonna find it that cheap nowhere else either. That's a crazy deal. Crazy deal. But if you like Bath and Body Works, you like sprays, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all know what this stuff costs. And these are, how many ounces are these? 8 fluid ounces. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's going to take you a while to go through all this. But I like to have a variety. So, I don't buy these to sell. I buy these because I like to smell good. And I'll smell them. I'm like, okay, I'm over this one. Okay, I don't want that today. And I get too many because, I kind of have an addiction with Bath and Body. But they
make you buy that many. That's the problem.
They do. But even if you go and get a sale, you ain't getting them this cheap. That's why I say I just get rid of them because I'm not going to use them. They're not my smells. I prefer a musky, darker scent. I guess that's what you'd call it, earthier scent. And these ain't it. But anyway, that's it.
All right. So we've got DC in.
Hi, DC.
And we will count that down.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm glad.
Going once, going twice. And sold to DC.
Yay! And DC is new to me too. So yay! Welcome, DC. Glad to have you. You're gonna be smelling good.
And that was 3, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, let's see where we're at. We're right here. Okay, I have a $7 start. And this is a pottery bird. It's got a really nice, rich blue glaze. And then an ivory with the blue spots on it. There's the front of the bird. There's his little beak. He's got little spots for eyes. It's hard to tell which one is the eye. You want to look him in the eye? Which spot do you look at? Hi, Melanie. Now he's got felt across the bottom, but you can tell he's kind of hollow, so he's not super heavy. And thank you, Jerry.
Hi, Melanie.
But he's got a beautiful glaze. Oh, hi. Did I say hi, Melanie? I said it in my head, and I'm not sure if the words came out. But hi, Melanie. And he does have 2 little feet too. They are so cute. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Jerry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jerry. Thank you. Okay. Next. This is a party light item. It is gonna, oops, my caps is on. It's gonna start at $12, and you're gonna get 3 items, and they are glass candle holders in the shape of candy. So they're like little wrapped hard candy. One is green. It has, well, it's clear with green stripes. And your tea light fits right inside there. And that is glass. The second one is pink. And then the third one has the party light sticker on it. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. But isn't that cute how they look like candy?
Those are adorable.
These would be fun for Halloween. These colors all work for Halloween. They work for fall. Great color combination. And they are glass, so you can put your tea lights in there. But I loved the shape on these. I thought they were so cute. All right, I'm going to get them back in the bag so they're protected. And thank you, Deborah. Okay, I'm going to put those right there. And we'll count that down. I'm going once. I'm going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you.
Congrats, Deborah.
Okay, then I have an $8 start. And this is a pottery mug from Peru.
Oh, that's pretty.
White on the inside, and you can see this was hand thrown. You can see all those nice little rings in there when it was shaped. Beautiful design on the outside. There's your cute little llama or alpaca. And there it says Peru, and some beautiful patterns for like the textiles. So that is $8 for the beautiful pottery mug from Peru. And it's got that nice white glaze on the inside. And it's a pretty good size. It's not a jumbo, but it's bigger than average for the size. It's really nice. So that is $8. And that is my third item.
Oh, that was fast.
And we're going to go back to Moon.
All right. This one is starting $15. This is, I believe what they call, how do they say it? Is it a Siam? Siam, I think.
Oh, Siam for Thailand. Yeah.
Yes. But this, I haven't never seen a big cuff like this. It's substantial. But let me get to see if you can, it's wanting to pick up all the colors of the iPad, but it's got that little fella on him right there. Then it's got this. And turn it around. And it's probably a good inch thick, right? It's got to be.
Oh, yeah. It looks like, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1.5 inches thick, but so I don't know how you're just, it looks good though, don't it? I just think it looks so good, but it is pretty. I don't see what it's made of. I mean, I don't know what it's made of. Unless I just can't find it, can't see it, but I don't know. But he's so pretty. And I don't know what, that's the thing, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't have enough time to look up everything, but it's got that little thing behind here. I'm sure that's something. I just don't know what something is. But if y'all look at this stuff, you probably know. You're probably like screaming at the
type it in. Type it in the chat if you know.
Yeah, y'all can certainly tell me. Y'all can educate me on this stuff because my feelings ain't gonna be hurt. But it is beautiful. I love all the little like the scrolling in it. Like, is that what you call that? I don't even know if that's the right word.
That sounds good though.
Yeah, but it's got all that pretty scroll work in it. And the medallion itself is just in really it's beautiful. It's really nice. I don't even know what these
are. Right, DC. It's okay. It's okay. It's no clue.
Just like I don't care, y'all. I'm just trying to buy the thing. So
you know, and it's okay. Buy what you like. Exactly. Absolutely.
It is.
It doesn't have to make a whole lot of sense.
But I mean, if your wrist, I mean, I got little wrists, but if your wrist, I mean, it's got room. You could squeeze it if you wanted to make it, you know, you can relax it. You can, you know, I wouldn't just go ham and just try to put it around your neck, but it's got a little wiggle room to it where you could make it fit if your wrist is big or smaller. I mean, like I said, I could squeeze it if I wanted to, but I ain't, because it ain't bent, so I don't want to bend it. It's just pretty.
All right. Well, we've got Kelly in now for 16. Thank you, DC. So we will count down for Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. And so I saw your thing. It said, Kelly, I am. Now I get it. But thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I have never seen one of these out in the wild. So that was it. That's nice. I'm glad you like it. Let me mark you down. All right. Okay. And next up, let's see what we want to bring here. I'm going to just do these. Let's just do these at 10 starting. These are them old. I love these things. I know it's an acquired taste.
Is it choice or is it just one item?
They're a pair. They're a pair.
Okay.
It's these Viking ship brass whatchamathingies that you hang on the wall. I love them. I have one hanging up there that's a little different. I just think they're beautiful. But let me just so you know, there's two. I'll just put one down and show you. They're just the pretty. I don't know. I like this stuff. I love brass anyway. And they're got the little hanging up thing on the back. You can tell these are all what, from the 70s probably. So I'm guessing. Yeah,
I remember them. Our house, my grandparents' house, not the Viking ships, but the other plates. And it's like as far back in the 70s as I can remember.
Like, I mean, my mom and dad always had stuff like this, you know. I still have her umbrella thing at the door. It was made out of that embossed brass. I love it. But so yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going 70s. So. But then there's just the other one. This one has a little bit more patina than the other one. And so it's got its hangy-uppy thing. You know, that technical term. But let's see. Let's see about how wide they are. They're about 8 inches round. So big as a head. But I won't keep you. You know where they're at. So we'll put them down. But that's that. And let's see. What do I want to do for my last one here? All right, let's just leave the $10 up there.
Okay.
And this is, I just thought this was pretty. This is just a card plate. If you got a man cave, woman cave, man cave, woman cave. I got yelled at last time I said man cave. So if you got a woman cave, you can put it there too. But or if you just know somebody likes to play cards, or if you have a game room, you know, a TV room, you know that where you socialize. It is marked. Let's see, Williamsburg. Yeah, Williamsburg. So it's a collector thingy. But I just think it's so beautiful. Again, I've had this a long time. I still have a big chessboard in the basement, and I used to have all my game stuff, sitting around because we play a lot of cards and stuff like that. And I had that Décor one time, but it's perfect for that. Put it in the easel. Matter of fact, I might have an easel. If somebody wants it, I'd throw in an easel to sit it in, because it's about a 10-inch plate, I think. Yep, 10-inch plate. But I mean, it's in beautiful condition. It's not cracked, chipped, scratched.
But yeah, that would be super fun for game night. Put the snacks on there. Any game you're playing. That would be a lot of fun.
Yep. And I don't see anywhere that it says you can't put food on it. Like I said, I just had it put it in the easel. I just kept it in the corner, because I just thought it looked good. Just that decoration thing. But it is pretty. But all right, so that's 1, 2. We'll put that to the side, right? That's 3. I'm done. No, I'm done.
Okay, who had 3? Who counted to 3?
That was
I did
3.
not.
The bracelet, the ships, and this. So that's 3.
Oh, in the dog cave. It can be in the dog cave too.
Yep.
Absolutely. Oh, that totally works. All right, a $12 start. This is a plate by Bloomingville. And this is a squirrel on a scooter with a pink hat. It's got a good rim around it. It is almost 8 inches. We'll call it 8 inches. 8 inches across on the plate, almost a bowl. It's got a lip, but it's so cute with the little squirrel on the scooter. Little matching hat. And it is Bloomingville. They do a lot of really cute animals. They're a really fun company. So that one is 12. I just don't have anywhere to put it though. All right. Next is a $7 choice. And these are framed ceramic tiles from Holland. And it's got another, right here. They're in the tile itself. It's got a mark. Hi, Erin. Let's see. They are, well, I think they're like 6-inch tiles, but in the frame, they're about 6.5 inch. The first one is a wooden shoemaker. So you get to see all his tools. You get to see him making the shoes. There's his little wood pile, his little house, the windmill in the background. Oh, looks like his little water is right there, a little well. So that is the first one, the shoemaker. Again, these are ceramic tiles from Holland. And thank you, Holland. It's Crystal. It's Holland. This one also has the same mark. Both marks. And this one. And oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa would like the squirrel plate. Thank you, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Cute.
Good to see you.
I'm going to mark that sold to Lisa. Thank you,
Erin.
Lisa. Did I say hi, Erin? Hi, Erin. I did it here.
You did it. That's what I was doing. I'm like, wait, I didn't say hi to Erin. Hi, Erin.
But I never getting, it's just Monday and it's already been one of those weeks. I don't know what I'm doing. So here we have a man either making or repairing a fishing net. And he is right by the water. He's got his little either daughter, granddaughter. They're playing. And she's got a little teddy bear. And the birds are flying. Now, this is the thing I noticed that kind of fascinates me. There's a grate right here. It's like, is that because the water rises that high that they need to drain it before it gets to the house?
I bet. But where would it go? That's a good detail, though. That's cute.
I don't know. But isn't that interesting? Now, this one I can see like the artist's signature. This one I don't think I noticed. Oh, there it is. It's right over here in the corner. There we go.
Those are adorable.
Holland is in. Oh, and both of them have wires, so you can hang them up on the wall. So I will count that down for Holland. Crystal, going once.
Now I'm going to get all confused, so.
Going twice. I know, because one of these days we're going to see her in the chat as Holland again. It's going to be, who's Holland? It's Crystal. And sold. And would you like the shoes or the fishing? Let me know your preference on that one. And keep talking in the chat.
Both.
Yay.
I was saying, please don't split them up. Please don't split them up. Oh, yay.
Well, you never know. You know, it could be like, oh, we have fishermen in the family, and so I just want that one. But you never know.
Exactly.
And
I'm glad they got to stay together. So pretty.
And thank you, Lisa. Hey, hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Okay, then you're going to get a pair with this next one, because I'm not going to split these up. And they're going to start at $14 for the pair. So that's just $7 each. Oops. And these are Libby mushroom glasses.
Uh-oh.
How fabulous are these?
Uh-oh.
They are in beautiful condition. Now, they don't say Libby, but they don't have the little L, but everyone's saying they're Libby, so I'm going to go with everybody on that one. Let me get it into the light so you can see the short, squatty ones, the tall ones. And thank goodness these, you can tell, have always either been hand washed or just not even used. They are still in fabulous condition. And they are such a fun variety of mushrooms. And I'll show you the other one because it is also in fabulous condition. And the design is all on the outside. So $14 for the pair. But yeah, these are pretty darn spectacular. Again, great for fall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to pass on those. That was my third item.
Hi,
hello, Julie.
How are you?
So we are going to go back to Moon.
Oh, already. Oh, it's so fast. See, I get so enthralled watching you, and I'm trying to do it.
And you can't count.
I know. All right. Y'all know this is a little pricier, but when you see it, you're going to see why. $25 start. And oh my goodness, everything I brought tonight, heavy. But it is a brass cat doorstop. It weighs a ton.
Whoa!
Now be forewarned, it's heavy, so be forewarned. But you turn it around and you just put it up against your door, and it's got the handle up here that you hold it. But look at the dust is free, y'all. Dust is free. But look at the detail. And first of all, if you're interested, take a Google shot, go on and look it up. So you'd be like, uh-oh, I gotta have this cat. Because they're like, I saw some over $300. I'm like, I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what year it is. I mean, I'm sure it's old, or older, vintage, but boy, that thing, it's so heavy. So I won't be holding it long, but I'm trying to, so you can see the detail of his little face. This would be perfect at Halloween. Hey, Nancy. But
that's awesome, Nancy.
Can y'all imagine? You can put a witch hat on him. Oh, girl, what am I thinking? Oh. You could put a wreath on him at Christmas. I'm telling you, he's heavy.
Pilgrim hat at Thanksgiving.
Yes, at Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. You can put a heart necklace on him for Valentine's. You can decorate this cat. But in all seriousness, he's beautiful. He is spectacular. But just don't put him where you're gonna stump your toe on him, because you're gonna know it if you hit it, because he's heavy. He's made to hold a door. So he's heavy. So take that into consideration when I mail it. He's a little heavy. But oh my goodness. Now, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna set him down now, because that's all I can do, because he's heavy. Unless you want to see anything else, you just let me know. But I tried to get you a really good shot of him. he's brass, so he's solid.
All right, we'll count that down for Nancy.
Yay,
Going
Nancy.
once.
Yay! You're gonna love that cat. And I about talked myself into it when I said, "Oh, witch that'd be awful cute."
I know, we just had that conversation. We can't keep everything.
I know.
We want to.
Stuff for y'all, so y'all
we
like
want
it.
to.
But
Linda.
Nancy, Kitty Cat is coming to you, and I guarantee he's a conversation piece. Who else got that cat? I bet your friends ain't. I bet your friends ain't got a cat like that. All right, my next one is starting of $18, and it is. See how good I am, Trisha Knight, telling the prices. You noticed?
Yes.
I am on ball tonight. I always forget. I'm trying to make a point.
I know she's on a roll.
These are old. Got to bend over for them. Another big thing. Another heavy thing. But they're solid wood, and they're vintage. There's a pair. But they're vintage candlesticks. Again, they're old. I bet these are older in the 70s. These probably went back to the 60s, because they got that old green felt. But boy, are they spectacular. I mean, wood. They're solid wood. And they got this beautiful, I'm sure y'all can see it. Let me move. Oh, and like I said, they're big. So if you want to set a beautiful fall table or Halloween, again, these, you could just do so much with these. I love the floral thing. Now the top of it, like the crown of it, is so pretty. Now I paid up for these, so I ain't asking a whole lot over what I paid. So, and I'll gladly keep them, because I'm just seeing what a beautiful table setting they would make. They are gorgeous. And let's give you a measurement in case y'all don't like them that big, so you'll know. But they're about 10.5 inches tall, and at the bottom widest point, a 6 1/4. So, like I said, they're substantial. They're not beat up. I mean, they're beautiful. But I'm wondering, I'm trying to see if they're identical, because I think they are. So they're probably machine done. I don't think they're carved, but anyway, they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. I bet it is something. I'm gonna have to look these up again. I didn't have time to look up nothing, so I could be giving them away. I don't know. Yeah,
but those do have a really cool Gothic kind of look to them that would be so neat at Halloween.
They do. They're very goth. That's probably why, I go toward that stuff. But anyway, I'm going to slow them down because, again, this heavy stuff, y'all. This heavy stuff.
Yeah, those are awesome. That is a great price.
All right.
Being as their wood.
Now, that was my second, right? Y'all keeping track?
I know. Who's counting out there? Who's counting?
I think so.
I think that was two. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. My last one is $12. And I went all over the board tonight. This is an old dollhouse rug. It's for a dollhouse. So you can see it's in beautiful condition. No smells. It don't stink. It's clean. It's beautiful. Because that's another thing y'all don't know about me. I told you I'm an artist. I also do dollhouses and miniatures. And my dollhouse is actually on my YouTube channel, so you can go look at it. I call it the Witch Hoarder House because it's full. But I'm thinking about making another one. So I might regret if I sell this because, yeah. But this is just an extra I had because I try to buy all the older stuff for my dollhouses because I like the vintage stuff. But again, you don't have to, think outside the box. You don't have to use this for a dollhouse. You can use this for like under a plant, under a lamp, on a chair. I mean, you don't have to. A centerpiece of a table because it's just pretty and old. But the weave stuff in it is all still real tight. So it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Gorgeous look. That's that. And I see Kelly.
Go away, phone. Sorry.
That's okay.
Don't call me spam.
Don't y'all know I'm busy?
Yeah.
Don't ask me I'm bartering. I'm doing
Sam,
bartering.
You should know that I'm busy.
I'm bartering right now. Don't call me. All right, we can count.
I'm counting down.
Yes, count it for Kelly. Kelly, I'd be interested. What are you gonna do with it? What's your idea? You got another idea I didn't think of? Oh, let me know. I love it. It's so pretty. So pretty.
And sold to Kelly.
Thank you. And that's my 3.
Okay. Let's see. What am I starting with? All right. $12 start. And this is a Westmoreland lidded. It's got the grapes and leaves, little compote. It does have a bit of a ring of fire right around that edging where it's a little thinner. Otherwise, this is really thick milk glass, but it is in beautiful condition. And it's got the grapes and leaves pattern, even the little grapes right at the top of the handle. Let me get my ruler. And it is a 4.5-inch square. So it's not super huge, but it is a nice little candy dish or whatever you want to store in here. Westmoreland, so it's a really nice glossy milk glass. It's got the nice design all the way around. And the base in good condition also. And thank you, Julie. Yeah, it is gorgeous. And I love the texturing with the little dots all around. That's such a nice feature. And then having the grapes raised up on the handle also. That is really nice. And I will count that down for Julie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Julie. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Next is also going to be a $12 start. And this is for a set of 4 plates. Now, each plate is a different design. And it is like wilderness themed animals. So it's going to come in this box. And so the animals are a salmon, a bear, an eagle, and a wolf. Let me get the lid off so I can show you. Here is the eagle. And the eagle actually is catching a salmon. Then little cardboard in between. Next one is the salmon. Heading upstream, but you get all the beautiful water on that one. And then there's another little divider. There's the wolf, who's staring right into your soul.
Beautiful.
And again, little divider, keep them all protected. And then there's the bear. Now, these are modern. They are made in China. They are fabulous, super thick plates.
Linda likes them.
I mean, they are really, really
Julie
well
likes them
done.
too.
And thank you, Linda. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, but if you have the cottagey core house, or if you want a cabiny feel, love them.
Right.
Love them.
Or just something for animal lovers.
Right.
You know, the guys to use, the gals to use, whoever likes, you know, the wilderness animals. And they are like really super thick. They're like, you know, like when we say like restaurant wear, that's how thick they are. They're like thick, like restaurant wear. They are so well done. And they are just gorgeous. And thank you, Linda. So again, you get all 4 designs and they're going to come in the box. And I think they did a great job with this. And I love that wolf.
That's my favorite one.
The bear's like, he got distracted at the last second and did a little side eye look. And we've got Julie at 15. Thank you. Oh, I should tell you how big they are. 7.5 inch plates, 7.5 inches. And thank you, Linda. And I will count that down for Julie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Linda. All right, then I'm going to have a $15 start.
I just love those plates. Julie, if I come over, I want the wolf plate. That's what I want on my sandwich on. I love them.
I have this box that I don't know what it is made out of, to be honest. Does it give me a clue on the inside? Kind of. I'm going to say like a composite, maybe a composite wood. Oh, there goes the drawer. Yeah. I'm going to say like a composite wood of some kind, but it does seem like it's wood. let me show you the whole thing here. So it has the drawer. You saw the drawer come out. Got really cool hardware, kind of like a, I don't know, like a French country scene. Let me spin it around so you can see the back. And there's the side, and here's the top. Nothing on the bottom. The drawer pulls out. Could be a really nice, yeah, I never know how to say that.
Me either. Don't give me the
Toile.
Is it toile? I don't know.
Yeah, something. And then here is the top layer. Now it has a receipt in it. I don't know what the receipt is for. Oh, I think it is for the box.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go. I don't know what year.
That is so cool.
But there you go. So I thought this would be a nice jewelry box, or just a box to keep like something really special in it. And it's got the great hardware. Now it does have holes right here. You can see, let me try to get it lined up right there. You could put a lock on there if you wanted to keep that a little more sealed. But yeah, it's a great design. Nice little jewelry box, keepsake box. Great hardware on it. And that is $15. All right, that is my third item. So we are going to go back to Moon.
Okay, now I'm deciding because, again, a heavy piece.
Heavy piece, yes.
Oops. How I was thinking, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. This one is a starting of 40. But you'll see why in a minute. You'll see why. It is a vintage jewelry box. Okay, it's just a nothing special, just an old, but it's in pretty good shape. I mean, the thing locks and not locks. What do you call it? Catches and opens real nice.
My grandmother had a blue one of that. I have that of hers. But yeah, she had a blue one like that.
But what's inside? If you're a reseller, this is a reseller's dream right here. It's full. It's full. It's full. I'm not going to go through all this because we would be here till midnight. Because when I say full, it's full. But I'll show you just a few things, and I'm not even going to take them out because I don't want to get them all tangled up. Some of them are already going to be tangled up. So if you get it, if you like doing that kind of thing, this is for you. But I mean, it's all kind of jewelry, all kinds of jewelry, and there may be some silver in there, and you see that looks like it's silver right there. That looks, and it's tagged, and yeah, that looks like it's silver. That's in there. I thought I saw a Leah Sophia in here. I've not went through this. I'm going to be honest. I haven't went through it. I don't know. So you might find something else that I just don't know what is in here. But there's stone pieces. It's just a lot of stuff. It's just a lot. And like
there's probably a kitchen sink in there too.
It's a lot. I mean, I could weigh it and let you know what, I mean, I could do that because it's heavy. I mean, it's heavy, but the thing is chock full. So if you want to piece it out and sell it, or if you just want jewelry for the rest of your life, it's necklaces, earrings, bracelets, pendants.
You can keep all the good stuff and gift all the other stuff. You know, it's like, oh, I like these. And then everybody else will get gifts too.
Exactly. And like I said, I promise you, I didn't even go through it. It's bagged up, and I don't have time. I don't want to be bothered. And I did sell one that they said, do you know there was a 14 karat gold clasp in here? I said, no, I didn't on my last one because I just don't have time. But good for you. Good for you. And like I said, as long as I make a little something, I'm fine with it. If somebody bids and they want it, you're going to get a good deal.
Kelly's in.
You're going to get a good deal. But let me, y'all excuse me. I can weigh it for you. Let me reel over here. We can let you know what it weighs. Let me move this down here. All right. It weighs. Well, come on. Well, I got to tear it out. I'm sorry, Trish. I thought this was going to be easy.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
All right. It weighs almost 5 pounds. and if you know anything about these jewelry boxes, they're not that thick. So this is some kind of, I don't know what this is, but they're not that heavy by themselves.
No,
so it's everything in
they're
it
not.
That weighs so much. It's everything in it. But if you like that, and if you want to go 45, I will add these brooches in. Those 3 brooches that I shown earlier, and just put them in there with it for $5 more. And that's it. And other than that, we can count her down.
Good night, Erin.
Good night, Erin. Oh, so heavy. And I'm going to sit it down.
Going once. Going twice.
Kelly, your poor box is going to be so heavy. I don't know if I got a box big enough.
And sold to Kelly might be getting 2 boxes. Oh,
she just
hang
missed
on.
it, didn't she?
Hang on. I do see Picasso Cat came in, but Kathy, I think you came in after the sold.
Right after. That's what I said. So.
I'm so sorry, Kathy.
You gotta be on it. You know I don't diddle daddle. But thank you, Kelly. Let me put you down. All right, got you down for that. All right, let's see. Now that got me all discombobulated. That was 1, right? That seemed like 5. Yeah. All right. So my next one is
I was supposed to be counting. Oh, darn it.
I know. Y'all got to keep me in track because
who's counting in the chat? Was that 1?
Y'all tell me. Was that 1 or was that 2? I don't forgot. I swear I don't forgot. when they get that much, I tell you. All right. I got anyway. My next one.
No.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sorry, Kathy. The next one is $12. And these are starting bid for pillows. And these things are like 18, 19 inches across. So if you like this, it's kind of this, it's coming up really red, but I guess you're going to say red because they look more of a burgundy to me in real life, but I guess it's still kind of red. So I don't want to tell you wrong. Because my house is darker, so that may be. But in here, I guess it's looking more red than what I thought. But 18, 19 inches square. It was kind of hard to measure them because they're pillows. But they're really nice. They don't smell. They clean. They're not dirty. Anyway, smell nice. But they are nice and cushiony. Good for throw pillows. Good for patio furniture if you want to throw them outside. I mean, $12. You know what these would cost by themselves, these big pillows. They're crazy expensive. So, like I said, they're good for patios, bed, wherever you want to put them. Couch for the kids to play on. Throw them in the floor to sit on when you got extra company. That's what I like these big pillows for. Just if you got a lot of kids running around, you just want to throw them a pillow to sit on if your couches are full and stuff. They're just perfect for that kind of stuff. But I got 2 of them, so that's for the pair. And they are heavy too. It's like, I swear I put every heavy thing I had tonight. But we're going to put them down because y'all ain't got to look at a pillow too long to see what that's all about. Yeah, I think that's 2 because I got 1 more. All right. And then my last one, $12 still. And it is a hand-painted tissue box. And it is beautiful. I've got just those paper towel things in it. But it is that burgundy color.
I missed your start. I'm sorry.
12.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And this is metal. So, I mean, you can hang it up. And I originally got this, and that's why I'll just leave the paper in it if y'all want it. I mean, I don't care. I originally got it to put in the studio here so I could have something just hanging on the wall. But y'all see my walls? I didn't have a place to put it. If I could have hung it this way, it might have worked, but it's made to hang that way. So it wouldn't work for me. And I'm like, I just thought it was pretty. I love the color. The hand painting looks really good. And again, this is vintage. You know, they don't make tissue boxes that you can knock somebody out with anymore.
No.
I mean, it's metal. So it's something you got to be careful with changing them out because sharp edges, you know, it's metal. But very nice. One of the best shaped ones I've ever found. But again, it's just pretty. And the painting is in perfect condition. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But other than that, y'all, that is my 3. And thank y'all for your patience. And I'm sorry. I know that was a lot. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to set it over here. And I'm going to try to find last light stuff to finish.
True. That's a good point, Al. And for anybody else out there, if you want to hang it, but you don't want to put nails in, you can use the command strips.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could, right?
Yeah. I know I forget a lot about the command strips, even though I'm using them right there. I still do forget about it.
Yeah.
It's so easy to do. All right. A $12 start. And where is it? Here it is. All right. This is Noritake. Hand painted, made in Japan. This is a beautiful 3 section without it being sectioned. Oh, for goodness sake.
Go away.
I am. Spam has my number. I'm so special. It's got a beautiful blue luster. And then I'm going to try to get in here so you can see, this design. There it is. It's like fruit. No, it's like vegetables. There we go. Vegetables in like a cornucopia. It's really hard to see from this angle just because the bowl is shaped like that. But it's on the 2 sides. So one side has it painted at the little indent section divider, and the other side does not. So it's got like 3 sections to it. Beautiful Noritake bowl. How was I doing it? This way. There you can see the design. So something nice for fall. Great colors. Hand painted Japan Noritake, and that is $12. All right, then I have a $14 start. Now, this is pre-1921. And this is marked Nippon, Nagoya, Nippon. And the design, this beautiful plate with lots of gold detailing and like Mount Fuji in the back. There's a little like fisherman's ship. Absolutely beautiful. Let me show you the edging. And this is all in gold. And this is over 100 years old. It's really in beautiful condition. And that is hand painted pre-1921. And it's 7.5 inches. All right, then for my third item, now it does have a teeny bit of damage on it. It's such a spectacular piece, though, that I thought it was still worth grabbing. But it's going to have a $16 start. And this one is Limoges. So it is Limoges, France. Coronet. And this design is spectacular. I love the green and pink together. The damage is on this little section right here. There's a little chip and a little chip. So right there. But I just didn't feel, oh, thank you, Holland. I just didn't feel that was enough to deter me from grabbing this absolutely spectacular dish. It is so beautiful, and it's more almost like a vanity tray. It is so pretty. Now, it does have an underlying pattern in the ceramic. But yeah, isn't that just gorgeous?
Lovely.
Oh,
wow. Love the green. Oh,
I know the green just makes the pink really pop.
It does. It's so pretty.
And thank you, Holland / Crystal. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Melanie. And sold to Holland. Thank you. I know the pink and green are so good together. And that was my third item. And we're going to go see what heavy items Moon can find next.
I'm thinking, this is the last round, right? Isn't this it?
Yes, this is the last round.
So I'm thinking I'm all right. All right, this is a choice from 3. It's $12 start. And I have purses. And let's see, let's grab this one first. This first one is a Clark. It's a Clark bag. It is leather. It's the hobo style. It's beautiful. It's buttery. It's gold and cream. Be again perfect for the holidays. Perfect for summer. Very clean. Just a beautiful bag. Snap closure. It's got your side pocket here that you can put your little hideaway in. But just beautiful. It's very good neutral. That's choice 1. Choice 2, we're going to probably take it back to the 80s because this looks very 80s to me. It is, again, leather. It is green and gold. And you can smell the leather. It's very leather. And let's open her up. It's got that spring type opening like that. It does have your shoulder strap on the inside. Again, very clean. And it is marked Mark Avenue INT, made in USA, genuine leather. And we'll put that back in there. It's got your little zip pouch in there. But if you're going to an 80s party, well, this would just be perfect.
This would look great with your shoulder pads.
This would just be perfect. It smells divine. Oh, it smells so. I love the smell of leather, though. I'm sorry to the vegan people. Don't come at me. I'm sorry. But it's already here, so I may as well enjoy the smell. But that's choice 2. And choice 3 is this one. This is made by Montana West. And it's got your little chain detail. And
that's a nice chain.
Yeah, it's marked Montana West. Again, there's your inside. It's got all kind of pockets. It's got feet on the bottom. I don't know what this one is because I don't see a a tag that tells you what it is. I looked them up online, and some are leather, some I think ain't. So we're gonna say this ain't. That's the safest way, right? That's the safest way. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm,
it's got like a whole additional purse on the side there, like where
you got your little hideaway pocket there for certain things.
Wow, that's almost more like a weekender than a handbag. My gosh.
Another pocket there, pockets here. Little magnet closure, one on each side, and it's just a nice bag. And it does have a zipper top. I just have it open because I'm showing you. So, but it does zip up like that, and it is again a shoulder strap.
That's amazing.
And all the little doodads are there, like all these little stud things. Oh, that reminds me when I was a kid. I used to have one of them little stud thingies. Y'all remember them things? We used to could stamp them on your clothes. I used to have one of those. I forget what they're called. I wish I could find one. Trisha, find me one. I would buy it. All right. So that's my choices. So you've got choice of Montana West or the Clark or your 80s Fabulous. And I see Kelly's in.
I don't even know what that is, Al. What is a council carry?
Oh, he's talking about concealed carry. That's what it said online. That's what it said online. That's why I said that your unmentionables. a CCW purse.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll count that down for Kelly.
Well, the Montana West gave it away, the name. If you look them up, that's what it says.
Oh my gosh. Going once. Going twice. Got it.
That's legal here, y'all. I'm in Georgia.
Oh, got it. Not a council. Right. Although you could call a council about it.
You don't give me a problem here. Talk to the councilman.
Right.
Joking, y'all joking. Just joking. I'm joking. Oh, Kelly, you would like all three? Girl, I'm gonna have to go buy a box to put your stuff in. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Whew, that wasn't too heavy there. All right, and then my last one, right? Or was that my first? Y'all, I cannot keep up. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. I think. I don't know. Let me see. I got them written down. So how about that? How about I look at my records? All right. So she got that one. That's Kelly. So we got that one. All right. Yep. Got that one. Okay. Purse choices. Yeah. Okay. We're good. This is for $8. And this is just a cigar box. I was going to use this and put art supplies in it. But again, I just don't have time. I was wanting to redo it. But it is a wood one. It is a nice one. I know a lot of people like to collect these. Hi, Kathy. But it is a nice one. I don't know if that means anything. It's upside down. Let's see. Let's see who made it. Imported from the Dominican Republic, Ashton Distributors. And it's got a number on it. It doesn't smell. I thought it would have a cigar smell, but it doesn't. But it's pretty good size. If you want to use this for like junk journaling or art supplies or redo it as a pochade box, I had thought about that too, you know, like a painter's box. But it's about let's go about 8 inches square. So, and let's see, I didn't measure the other side. Probably what, 4 or 5? Yeah, about 4.5. Just a nice little box. But if there's no interest, we can certainly put that one aside. And let's see, for my last one of the round, let's see, what do I want to show you before we quit? All right, you know what? I'm going to do this one. It's something totally different. This one's a little pricier too. This is $18. This is a vintage. I'm not going to say this right.
Hang on. DC would like the box.
Okay, gotcha, DC. Thank you.
So I'm going to, just for the records, I'm just going to put that in the chat just in case we ever need to go back.
And let's see. I appreciate that. All right. Okay, now again, I can't say the words Killarney. I want to say Killarney, Ireland, Killarney, I guess Killarney. It is like a Cinderella shoe. It is crystal, from Ireland, and it's got 2 little green, like little rhinestones on the bow. It is just a beautiful. Like, if you like, I'm home of fairy tales and sales over here, so I collect a lot of fairy tale stuff. So it's like, it reminded me of Cinderella because it's a little glass slipper. Mm-hmm. But it is crystal. I think it was about, I forget, I did measure it. Okay, so it's roughly 5 inches long, and it's not going to be very tall, a couple inches tall at the back. But it's just a beautiful little shoe. I know a lot of people collect shoes.
Yes.
But I'm trying to get shed of some of these stuff sitting around. But like I said, it is crystal, so it is beautiful. No breaks, no cracks, no chips. It's perfect. And if there's something you think you might be interested in, again, I always encourage everybody that looks at my stuff to snapshot it so you know what stuff goes for, because these things are crazy too. It's like, okay. But it is pretty. It's just beautiful. But other than that's my 3. And I thank y'all for listening.
Okay. Let me send. All right. Let's see. Next up. There we go. I have a $15 start. This is by Susan Wingett. I never know if I'm saying her name right. Susan Wingett. And it is a recipe book featuring a rooster. And the rooster is on the back of the book also. On the inside, you have a little notepad, and it has a little elastic down here to keep it in place. So you can write down things or write down shopping list, anything like that. Then it has sections. Ooh, how am I going to show those sections? Not like that. Let's get this page out of the way. There. But it is a 3-ring binder that opens up, and then you have all your little topics, which I think actually go this way. There. So they're all sectioned off. And yeah, everything is done in that same great color scheme. There's little plastic pages, I guess, so you could put your own recipes in there if they don't have like they can't fit in a 3-ring binder. You have like the little plastic to use. And it's got lots of sections. And then here it has divided so you can put recipe cards and more of the plastic dividers or the plastic pages in there, so you can just drop things in the top. But this is wonderful. Oh, this also has the little recipe divided in half, so you can put the recipe cards in there. It's got lots of plastic dividers, and it is a 3-ring binder, so you can put all of your favorite pages in there. And then you have, oops, there we go, the little matching list. And no, I don't really think this was ever used. It's in really good condition, and it can hold a lot. And oh, thank you, Deborah. But yeah, it is like in pristine new condition. The corners are in great shape. Yeah, everything is in really good shape. So thank you so much, Deborah. I love her designs, and I pick them up whenever I can find them.
Super cute.
And I will count that down for Deborah. Going once. Going twice. and sold to Deborah. Thank you. All right, next I have a $12 start, and I can't resist foil art. I have to pick it up when I see it. This one is butterflies, and I love the way with foil art that when you move it through the light, it changes colors. You see different things in the designs. It is really cool. This one does come with the information on the back. And I don't think this one is one of the ones printed in England. Sometimes they're printed in England. I see California. I see California on there. Dear friend and patron, how it's made. So there is a whole technique to making these foil art pieces. I believe this one is 8 by 10. It does have a little hanger in the back. But yeah, the foil art is so pretty. And again, as the light passes by it, it really has a beautiful like 3D effect. And you see different aspects of it as the light hits it. So that one, $12 for the butterflies. And then my last item is also going to have a $12 start. Now, this one does not say made in Japan, although I am pretty certain it is. It is a fabric geisha on a board that you can then frame or hang. Let me get in close. So she does have a 3D effect because, you know, they did use like, you know, hair like things for her head. And it does have some depth to it. The fabric is layered. So there is some nice depth to that. And then she is behind just a plain plastic. But she is ready to be framed. And she is also $12. And a lovely pattern, well, several patterns used for the fabric. And I will just mention how tall she is. She is 9 inches tall. So I'll hold her next to my head. So she's much bigger than my head. She's a good substantial piece. All right. Well, that does take us to the last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere because we are going to do the speed round and we're going to show all the items that are still available. If you are with us in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. We'll get your name on that item. But if you are watching on the replay, you can send us an email or you can leave a comment down below and we'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, I am going to pull Moon over and she is going to show all of her items. She's going to get quite a workout.
I know, all the heavy stuff. Let's get this out of the way. All right. I had the Kenneth Edward Mexican pottery. I had 2 mugs. They are $25 each, 1 blue, 1 green. I had the fall silver plate, MC silver plate coffee tea mug for $12. I had the this Yankee Candle pumpkin, $12.
That is so cool.
It seemed like 12 was my niche tonight, wasn't it? $12 for the vintage tissue box holder. I had the little shoe from Ireland, Killarney, Ireland. It is crystal. It was marked 18. I'm sorry, I would go down on stuff if I could, but I kind of priced them what I could. I had the beautiful game room plate for 10. I had 2 of these, the Viking brass old-timey ship things for, you get a pair for 8. I'm going through this pretty quick. This ain't too bad. I had the cushions, like they're like 18, 19 inches square for 12. And I think, is this last? But no, wait, I got one more thing. And I had a pair of the Goth wooden candlesticks. I think they're Gothic. I'm going with what Trish thinks. That's what it looks like. They were $18 for the pair.
Those would be so cool at Halloween.
I know. I think I might have to keep these. I like them too. And then I had the brooches. And these were 10, but I will go down to 8 individually. If you see one that you like, the blue, the pink, or the multi, $8 each. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. So again, if you are watching on the replay, or you think about something after the sale, feel free to send Moon an email. All right. I had choice of tins. They were $6. Number 1. There's the first tin with the beautiful like antique roses. The second tin has an apple, a spell book, Cupid's arrows, and a little fox and butterflies. It says little fox on top. So $6, number 1 for choice of tins. Then the coasters, a set of 4 coasters. I think these are soapstone. They have cork on the back. You get the strawberry, the blueberry, blackberry, and orange. And those are $8, number 2. So set of 4 fruit, $8, number 2. I think this is a deer. I don't know. It could be a dog. Not sure where it's from. Could be Mexican pottery. Might be somewhere different. There's a palm tree and a dog and a bowl. $8, number 4. Here's the bottom. A Japanese Satsuma plate. I think this is 6.5 inches. There's the lovely lady. This is $7, number 5 for the plate. The Spode iris pattern. I have a pair of teacups and saucers. There it is marked Spode iris. Here's the saucer. You get the pair for $20, number 6. That's just $10 each for Spode teacup and saucer. I have 2 sets, so I have a total of 4 teacups. And then I also have the creamer and sugar. This is the sugar. This is the creamer. And that is also $20 for the pair, number 6. Okay, the Peru mug. It says Peru right there. It is hand-thrown pottery. Looks like some of their textile designs on this one. $8, number 9 for the mug. And that is a little bigger than average for the size. The pair of Libby glasses, the wonderful mushroom pattern. These are $14 for the pair, number 12. And they're in beautiful condition. The box. Beautiful box with a top and a drawer. You could put a lock on here. There is a hole. This is $15, number 15. And I do think it's made out of wood, but it's like, I don't know, reconstituted wood. I don't know, pressed wood. How about that? Pressed wood. The Noritake plate, Noritake bowl, hand painted Japan. It has like a cornucopia with vegetables. This is $12, number 16. And thank you, Deborah. Deborah for number 15. Thank you. That was 16. And then the two I just showed, the butterfly art, foil art. That was $12, number 20. And the fabric geisha, that was $12, number 21. And if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment down below. And I'm going to share the link to Moon's channel one more time. So if you have not subscribed, please do so that when she is ready to go live or do a drop sale, you'll be subscribed. You'll get notification. But yeah, let everybody know what you have coming up in the future.
Sure. As I had mentioned before, I'm just a sometime seller, not even a part-time seller, but I believe it's the 14th of September, which will be here before you know it. I will be on Becky's Vintage and More with her and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. So that's coming up. I think it starts at 9 o'clock Eastern, I want to say. I don't have my notes in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So other than that, that's all I have on my docket as of now. Like I said, I may be doing a drop sale. I may be getting some stuff together this coming weekend and trying to I need to clear out some inventory. That's why I was letting stuff go at a pretty good price. I thank you all for having me. Thank you, Trish. I will be invoicing tomorrow. That's what I'm shooting for. That's what I usually do. I'm usually pretty quick, but I'll be getting your invoices out tomorrow. I thank all the new friends that came in. I'm so happy to make new friends. And other than that, I'm good. I'm out.
And I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale, Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 o'clock Pacific, with Denise's Magical Emporium and Southern Siren Vintage Gina. But thank you so much, Moon, for being here. I appreciate it. And
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone in the chat for hanging out with us tonight. Have a fantastic evening and a great week. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. And Moon will probably, whenever she has an opportunity, jump into a chat and say hello.
Exactly. As always, absolutely. I'll be seeing you in the chats.
All right. Well, take care, everyone, and thank you. Yes, I did forward that, DC. Yep, I did that. I multitasked. I can't always do that during a sale, but I did do that.
Thank you, DC. I already have it. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you.